And summer break's just a few days away.
We should do something. Strictly family time.
Come on, kids. It can be an adventure.
Let's do this!
I am just so happy that we're all together.
Hey, city boy.
Hey!
Get out of here. Let's go right now.
I understand protecting your sister, but there are other ways to handle things.
I left my phone.
What? No!
I like your way better.
What the hell?
Aloha. This is Trinidad the Islandman, your Islandman, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island of Oahu, bringing you, yes you, the best movie reviews on the entire island of Oahu. And yes, this is Trinidad the Islandman, your Islandman. And tonight, opening night of the new movie called Nobody Part 2. I went ahead and I saw it Thursday night. What is this? August 12th. Well, remember our rating scale, shock a thumbs up. It's good to see. I recommend it. Shock a thumbs down. It's junk. I don't recommend it. And for Nobody Part 2, starring Bob Odenkirk, yes, Better Call Saul himself, and Connie Selika, I think, and RZA and Sharon Stone, to say the least, along with Christopher Lloyd. Been a long time since I've seen him in a movie. It is overall a shock a thumbs up. Let me just say that this greatly expands upon the very first movie. It's been a while since I've seen that first one. I think it was well before the pandemic. Bob Odenkirk is an assassin who had, in the first movie, retired and had decided to go into business for himself, buying out a company to go legit for his wife and his kids. And that's kind of where it was left. In doing so, he had to, take care of some loose ends in that first movie. But we see in the second one that he is well back in the assassin's game, in the assassin's business, mainly because of what he did in the first movie, destroying $30 billion or some $30 million of Russian money that he's got to repay. And so by doing his jobs in the Assassin Guild, that is going against his debt. However, it is putting a great strain upon his family, and his wife is begging him, to get closer with his kids and her, of course. And in doing so, they decide to go on a family vacation to where he had great memories as a kid, back to a water park somewhere down south. And so he takes his kids, but unfortunately trouble seems to follow him no matter where he goes, and he is once again threatened by local police, which turns out to be ran by a big gang member of bootleggers and money launderers down there, wherever he is at this water park, where the whole town is corrupt, and he has to pit himself against them to save his family and get everyone back alive safely. So this is a lot of action. This is by, the creators and the same studio that has done John Wick. And, you know, they double down on the action from the first one. Bob Odenkirk does many of his own stunts in this movie, and a lot of the action scenes. And, you know, he's pretty good at it still from the first movie. Especially if you've seen Better Call Saul. He's not exactly known or had been known for his action movies, but nobody put him on the map, and nobody too doubles down on that so much more, actually bringing in his entire family gets in on the scene, especially his wife, who helps him out in a number of jams in this movie, along with expanding his world. His father, the children's grandfather, Christopher Lloyd, easily, you know, shows where Bob Odenkirk's character got his sterner stuff, and kind of a chip off the old block, as far as, you know, being able to kick butt. And even his wife, like I said, gets in on the action, and RZA plays his adopted brother, or whatnot, but basically his brother that he had grown up with, also a great assassin in his own rights, coming to help him and his family in his time of need, defending against the corruption in this town, and, you know, helping out as best he can. So again, this is overall a Shaka thumbs up. If you've liked John Wick, if you liked Ballerina, then this is right up your alley. Again, from the creators of John Wick, this is along that lines, and you could definitely see somewhere down the road that all this is kind of fleshed together as one world, if not the same Assassin's Guild, etc. You know, no mention of the table, the high table or whatnot. So possibly these could be at the lower ends. No idea if these are all connected, but it wouldn't take much of a stretch to connect all these movies together. And if that should ever happen, you know, you'd get a big, maybe Avengers kind of Endgame kind of scenario with John Wick, Bob Odenkirk's Nobody, the Ballerina, etc. But who knows? Who knows? I would definitely expect to see a Nobody Part 3 after this. This should do well at the box office, possibly becoming number one for this holiday, well, in some places holiday weekend. Here in Hawaii it is a holiday weekend, with Friday being state day. So we're enjoying a 3-day weekend. Not sure where you are and where you're at, but hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the weekend and this great movie, Nobody Part 2. All right, mahalo and aloha.